feeling the flow, I get high. More than I drop is the more I get low. The music is lifting me up against soul. Show me a tune I can nod to. Getting this rhythm, I'm riding on top. Dropping it heavy, not ready to stop. Banging on beats like a throw on the block. Bouncing about and it's ready to shock. Hey, I'm taking you back again. Rising above to the top again. Hitting it hard to the very end. I'm making your body move, yeah. Bro, I'm twisting the rules. For the fire and the fuel. When I'm packing a punch and it's knocking my track and I'm not turning back on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CBW Uprising, our newest weekly show here in CBW from an undisclosed location doing action in the USE hangar. What a way to start an uprising. William Storm and his new attitude is here. Will this be a declaration of the new era of CBW?
Never had a choice, never let the ops.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CBW Uprising.
Ready, set, go, when there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up.
Number one contender for the World Heavyweight title here in CBW will be challenging for it at Bash at the Backyard.
Never had a choice, never let the ops win.
Ladies and gentlemen, CBW, it is I, Listen briefcase holder, Perfect Storm himself. Now, due to unforeseen circumstances, we are not in the state of North Carolina. We are in an undisclosed location, but that does not change the fact that my quest for the CBW World Championship and John Berkeley has to wait another month.
Oh no, say it ain't so.
You heard that, right? I had to wait another month. I had to wait another month to get my hands on the Peninsula Jackass John Berkeley. Who didn't even bother to show to work today. How sad is that? You're the world champion, you can't show up to work? That's fine. Just know, John, Bash at the Backyard 2 comes a full year of our first match in CBW. But this time, the outcome's different because you will hear the words and new CBW World Champion, the Perfect Storm himself, William Storm. See, John, I'll be watching closely. So you got that Cherry City Street fight next month against Andrew Kane. I'll take the backseat for now because I had already claimed my spot at Bash at the Backyard 2 because this full circle moment is not done. So you best survive that street fight because once July gets here, in the dead middle of the Carolina heat, I will wax the ring with your sorry ass. And I will become the new CBW World Champion. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is perfect. Thank you.
There you have it. William Storm
Never had a choice.
calling his shot. July Bash at the Backyard 2. This week's match is stemming off Devon's birthday bash event as we got CJ Intensity versus Andrew Kane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Andrew Kane.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number one contender for the CBW Heavyweight Championship, Andrew Kane, sitting at 5'1", at least I think, 238 pounds, looking to bring the title back to Virginia Beach. Trying to get all his CJ Intensity. He didn't let him get his proper entrance out. This is not the way to start Uprising. I don't think this match has started. I haven't heard a bell. Of course, both men have to be inside of the ring before the match starts. As intensity draping Kane over the ropes. He likes to be up on the top rope and leg scissors on the back of the neck of Kane, and we have a match. The bell has started. And I said, this has stemmed off our last event at Devon's birthday bash, as we got to cover only a 1 count, as Iron Man Kane kicks out, but hammering to the head. As I was previously saying, this match was stemming off the last month's event. These two were in tag team action against the War Money Mafia, but it was just a shellacking, as they say, belts to asses to both of these competitors. But we didn't see any tag team cohesiveness. It just seems like they were not on the same page, as our tag team champions picked up an easy and convincingly win. But Andrew Kane taking control of this match here. Up, down, atomic drop, rocks intensity, back kick from Kane and another kick. Andrew Kane has been through war. 2 matches in the same day last month, losing his 24/7 championship to our champion, John Berkeley. But as we mentioned earlier, Kane was half a chance at gold, but not his 24/7 championship. We're gonna have a Chair City street fight against John Berkeley. Intensity got control, looking to plant Kane to the mat. DDT. Got another cover here. 1, 2. Andrew Kane kicks out. Intensity grabs the arm, looking to contort. Andrew too. You got him over. We may be looking for a submission, but no. Kane, left arms, another left arm, breaking out of that hole. Both competitors scrambling to his feet. Oh, and a kick to the midsection to Kane, from Kane to Intensity, excuse me. And another short arm clothesline. I think Andrew has had enough. He is picturing Berkeley on the face of Intensity. Oh, double knees to the face. Rock Kane just for a minute. Mid-rope. Another kick to the midsection. Switch around, double arm DDT to Intensity. And we got a Kane, he's looking at the camera as we got a 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Andrew.
Here's your winner,
Kane.
Andrew Kane.
John Berkeley, I'll see you next month.
That's right. Next month, Chair City Street Fight. Be there. Andrew will be there, and he's taking the championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been CBW Uprising, your new favorite weekly show. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week to CBW Uprising as we have a United States Championship match between Devon the Icon and Tyson Matthews. Also making an appearance, MFing Dirty. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Sir Smooth the First, and this has been CBW Uprising. See you next week.